What do I look like? An idiot?
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking...
Hey there.
I'm not here for the market.
Things are boring as hell since
hundreds of
Nisha
miles
made
to
us
go
team up.
shopping.
Hi.
Ain't no fan of
Nuka
playing nice
World!
with others.
I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Oh, yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
If you're searching for a more ridiculous pair of sunglasses, don't bother. I doubt such a thing exists.
Sunglasses? Oh, you mean the Cappy glasses. Sorry, sometimes I forget I'm even wearing them. Aren't they great? It was pretty clever making them part of the... Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You know what? Never mind. I'll just keep looking.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started...
Right.
Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would...
Oh boy! John Caleb Bradburton. How exciting.
I know! That's exactly how I felt when I first learned about the contest. It's so nice to meet someone who really understands. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure. Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
That's one.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay?
Uh-huh.
Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard about you. In charge of the Minutemen, ain't you? No idea why you'd waste your time with those has-beens. I ain't no genius, but as far as I'm concerned, history already proved what they're after ain't gonna work. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah,
Right?
look. Technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up. You need something, boss?
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since you didn't want to... hook me up.
Hell. In that case, she deserved it. Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again. That last one died too fast. Watch yourself, boss.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. and make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like
Hey.
much to me.
So,
You want to
you're
talk?
Gage's little pet
Talk to
project.
Nisha.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change, everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Work for me. I'll get you whatever you want.
Good. You're either smart, or you value your life. Either way, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, if you're really... There's no shortage...
How you doing?
Hey, boss. Got a minute?
Yep.
Some old traitor thinks it's okay to trash our good name. I'm thinking you take the tongue before you take the life.
Who will I be facing?
Just some annoying idiot. Should be easy for you.
Sounds fun.
Thought you'd like that.
If you come across any Hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. Damn. Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
asshole! I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out!
Lost the Nuka. Engaging hostile target.
Playing games, huh?
Enjoy your stay.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Yeah?
Yeah? Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else. Hey there. Can I help you?
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Okay. Lead the way.
Running from something? Welcome home.
He asked me what's your flavor. I said I need a favor.
Hey there.
There's something you want?
If you have anyone to say goodbye to, now's the chance.
I think you're mistaking me for someone else. Can I help you?
How's it going?
Fine. Do I know you?
If you have anyone to say goodbye to, now's the chance.
I think you're mistaking me for some...
Find anything useful?
You could show me what you got if you're feeling lucky tonight. Diamond City, yeah, it's my thing. I flash my style, I show my wings. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good neighbor.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here. Earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know. Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Hey. Just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
Hi.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
What have you got?
It changes every day, to be honest. But I try to keep a good mix of weapons, supplies, and trinkets.
I don't need anything.
Seems like the work never ends, but I'll get
Harvey.
it done somehow.
Hey. Just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
Surprised to see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way. All right? Just because I got you in here doesn't mean I didn't regret it.
It's okay. I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him. Made him watch as they tortured and killed two of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, Sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
I don't care to talk much. Get me into trouble.
Hi.
Huh. So you're the new over... I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future. Coulter sure left you a mess, didn't he? Don't mind me, boss. Just keeping an eye on things.
You can head on in.
Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or Ice the Vault Dweller.
You can go. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of...
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all...
Sure.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they... William normally had me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
You're the new overboss, right? You sure made an example out of Coulter.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. I haven't slept in days.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Gank that house.
Gotta be something good in here.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of...
I'm not sure what's worse. Wearing a tie or wearing a teddy.
Ugh.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge here.
Swear to God, I'll kill them all.
I hope those traitors realize they're only alive because we allow it.
Yeah. How about something a little more challenging next time?
Back already. Here's your cut. I suppose you earned it. I got something else, as usual. Interested?
Whatever I can do to help.
All right. Some traders don't believe in finders keepers when it comes to stealing. It's time to put them in their place.
My kind of work.
Good.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
Safety's off. My self-diagnostic looked like I've lost them now. I'm free revenge.
Get my arm! Consider your death a done deal!
Things just got interesting.
Hey.
How? May I be of service?
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
See if she had anything.
I'll take care of it.
Hey, got a sec?
These are for you.
Heads up.
Yes.
See if he had anything worth taking.
I'll get it done.
Don't go to that. I ever tell you all about the time I got my name?
I had it out with that disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always winning. She's got better aim, better comebacks, even packs a better punch. Well, not for long. Fuck these rules, I'm going after her. Then, when she's floating face down in the swan pond, we'll see who's better. I can't wait to see. What the hell? How'd you get in here? What?
A girl's got her ways. I'm just here because Anna's big into helping Nisha keep the peace between all us gangs. Me? Not so much.
What the?
That That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizz Top. Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
Caught one of the
If you're wearing a
traders
collar,
stealing
it's
food.
because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave
Turned
that
him
don't
loose
want to
outside
be.
the gate. Yeah, then I got in a little extra target practice. Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. Huh? And it ain't
If you can
smart
take
to
something,
ask about
it's yours.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Yes.
Still using bobby pins to open those locks. How crude.
Hey there.
Yeah? If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at. Ain't no one sad about that. It ain't easy keeping
Help.
It all do a long line to see.
No, I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now.
Right.
Long as you don't go forget.
The pack? Fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah. I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, or that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
I trust we're done with the history lesson?
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. It's also about respect. If you want us at your heel, we expect to be top dogs around here. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Mason's been waiting for you. You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you. You a sheep or a wolf? 'Cause the pack only runs with wolves. Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
Overboss? Making trouble? Good.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
The Overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy. Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah, give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following, remember? So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want?
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You got a deal.
You're the overboss.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Excellent. I'll endeavor to do my best.
This sure beats spending your whole life growing shitty crops. Just to wind up eating a bullet.
That last one died too fast. Losing my tongue.
Heads up.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Look alive. Pick that up.
What can
Take
I do
that.
for you?
Grab that.
No problem.
Get that. Pick that up. Take that.
I'll take care of it.
Grab that.
No problem.
Get that.
Certainly.
Pick that up.
I'll get
Take
it done.
that. Grab that.
Certainly.
Get that.
I'll get it done.
Pick that up.
No problem.
Take that.
I'll take care of it.
Grab that.
No problem.
Get that.
I'll take care of it.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnel? The fun house? Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom to keep you cool and irradiated. Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there. Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Get him out. Your destruction is at hand.
Should have looked both ways, stupid. Really now? They just go in a big circle. And you couldn't see that. I don't know what you think you're doing here.
What are you doing out of costume again? You know Nuka fires people for breaking character. Yes, of course, It's a new one in the park.
just turn these back on.
Switching to search mode. Let's take you.
Finally arrived! Quickly, the show is about to begin!
And now, the show you've all been waiting for. Wall to the outrageous.
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll... not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. Up! No matter what you do, I can heal my friends, and we will protect what is ours.
We must proceed with caution. My rat
Where are
catcher
you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
I'm targets in range. I've got nothing.
Look alive.
I'd be happy to help if I can. New orders, ma'am?
I'd like to activate your self-destruct system.
I understand. But for those orders...
Forget it. Can't...
Good. I'm pleased. Is there anything else?
Nothing else I needed.
No problem. Yes, ma'am?
Hey.
Yes?
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Chained on the other side.
Don't worry. The mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. In your case, I'd say that's probably a benefit. Aw, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
I'll cover you, ma'am. That's the last one.
Aw, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
There we go.
up.
Powering weapons.
Round and round and round and round. Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll... Feeling lost? Pathetic. Oh, Lyle? Means, keep trying. You're doing great. Well, you're a bit hardier than those others, it seems. But not much smarter, I'm afraid. Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and
Excellent.
we'll see an end to this production. Sorry, already gone, little raider. Don't worry, I've still got plenty of surprises in store for you. assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time.
Opening fire.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there. Aw, are you feeling lost? Pathetic. By all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Let me have this one. Let me have this one. My apologies. I think I've lost them. Prepare to be annihilated.
Hey,
Yes.
get him.
Target's in range.
Drop him.
I'll get it done.
Now there's a lovely sight.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Two clues down, 8 to go.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
This place really makes me want a Nuka Cola.
Sure. Yeah, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard
Hey,
down.
Mackenzie.
What can I do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Right? Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
All right, let's start with your symptoms. What's wrong exactly?
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
Blood pooling in the gums, signs of anemia. Yeah, we better clean you up.
General goods here.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No, we're done.
On your way, then.
Doctor.
How are you feeling? I can take care of any sickness or injuries you might have.
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang back when he had one. It was a tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. They were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Not right now.
Very well.
Enough.
Going up. Going down.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
Heads up. Over here.
Going up.
Heads up.
How may I be of service? Here you are. I hope these help.
Floor.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
If these feral ghouls are your friends, I'd love to see who you consider your enemy.
How ironic you should say something like that. We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered?
Ghouls like your friends. It's too late for them. The radiation changed them forever.
So you're admitting my friends are sick, and yet you try to kill them anyway? I'd say that makes you the only monster around here.
It's not a sickness. The radiation has consumed their minds. They've become feral.
You're wrong. Rachel is going to find a way to cure them. We're going to fix this. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
What if she never returns? How long are you gonna wait?
I will stay here for as long as it takes. I've already watched 200 years pass. What makes you think I can't wait 200 more?
I promise you, there is no cure. You'd be better off trying to find her so you can be together.
You're wrong. There is a cure. There has to be. But maybe she needs my help. If Rachel is still out there, I'll find her. And we'll search for this cure together. I'll gather what remains of my friend. Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind. Here, you farewell.
My rat counter is spiking. We may want to move.
featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice... Look at that amazing patented blue glow. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshments. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world journey in the year 2042, when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a...
Got it.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark. Delicious experience the most thirst-quenching focus and 120% of the recommended daily value of sugar. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking.
Hostile is still in the engagement zone. Enemy combatant reacquired. Weapons free. Re-engaging. Ambush. Ambush. Stand defensive down. Protocols engaged.
Yeah.
The situation. AO compromised. Engaging. Minimal distance.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
As far as I know, last living member of Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant and got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. Blue glow so strong, stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's gotta be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest and they poured out. We fell back, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back at the camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know the help's not coming, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downey, signing off for good.
Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Nice. Favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continued to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, he dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb, America's...
of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. Or for those that prefer a timeless, fruit-based beverage. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula. But in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful at... Nuka. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. Out west, they are doing It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful. Or for those that prefer a timeless, fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola.
While out here on the East Coast,
folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka grape, Nuka orange, or Nuka cherry. 35% alcohol by volume. Do not consume Nuka Cola. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the... Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka Cola Dark. It's the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
That's it.
35% alcohol by volume. Do not consume Nuka Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing... Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select... Produce that unique Nuka Cola taste. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka Cola. On behalf of all of us, that blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. On
we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about
Nuka Cola. On behalf of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka Cola. On behalf of all of us, we hope hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka Cola Quantum.
Got it.
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka Cola world of refreshment. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town that would provide energy, focus, and experience the most thirst-quenching and be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka Cola Quantum coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. They enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka Cola Quart. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. Nuka Cola. Welcome to the Nuka Cola world of refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. %35 alcohol by volume. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka Cola. Motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after delivery. Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 7 here in the bottling chamber. We carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest on behalf of all of us at Nuka World. We hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka Cola. Nuka Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
Resistance is futile.
Has been postponed until further notice.
Look alive.
I be. Happy to help if I can.